Imagine going to a new country for a job and immediately being kidnapped and sold. A story like this is heartbreaking, enraging, and it happens every day. Our next guest is a human trafficking survivor working to make a change so no one will ever have to go through what she did. Here is her story.
In Indonesia, a young woman named Shandra had a promising future. Going through college while taking care of her daughter, Shandra applies for a hospitality job in the United States.
I saw an advertisement in newspaper. You will get $5,000 a month.
When she arrived in New York to meet a man named Johnny Wong, her life would change forever.
He took his gun from his pocket and just put the gun on my forehead. This is absolutely a big problem.
Within hours, she was kidnapped and trafficked for sex, forced to work day and night for buyers, being fed only rice, hard drugs, and whiskey.
Every single day I drank alcohol, no water, no juice.
One day, Shandra was finally able to break free.
I walked to the bathroom. Suddenly, I saw the window. I looked down, it was second floor, and I told myself, oh Lord, just help me. I jumped. It was a miracle.
With no possessions, family, or money, Shandra was homeless. But one day, a man vacationing in New York saw her in the park and listened to her story.
I told him with limited English, and he said, I will help you.
He told authorities, and the police conducted a raid on Johnny Wong's establishment, saving every girl that was enslaved and arresting Johnny.
It was like a movie. We were dancing, we were screaming. And they told me, Shandra, well done.
Wow, we all have goosebumps over here. Joining us now, please welcome to the show, Shandra Woworuntu. Thank you. So courageous.
Unbelievable. Shandra, we were dancing. That's a beautiful thing to hear. But can you take us back to the beginning? When did you immediately know something was wrong and you were in trouble? Was there a moment before the gun where you're like, this feels weird?
It was, they took me with a fan to the parking lot and the fan stopped, and Johnny Wong went out. I saw they exchanged an envelope and they opened, it was a bunch of money. And I said, oh, what is that? I said, it's just not usual. And then when they said, they give me a different name, my name wasn't Shandra, I have to use name Candy. I said like, Shandra is good, why have to change? So it is something that not right. And then they took me to another location, and I was exchanged with money, with money, with money, and with money. So that's how I realized, and I thought it is a problem.
Wow.
Shandra, you are strong, and you are here with us, and we're just so honored to talk to you. I have to ask you, how common is human trafficking?
Human trafficking is happening every second, minute, hour, day, week. It is all over. In your neighborhood, in the city, in the state, in the nation, and all the world. So this is something that we cannot see with our plain sight. We cannot hear with our ear. We have to look beneath the surface because of this is unique. Each cases of human trafficking is unique, and it is a dynamic. Why I say dynamic? It's follow with the technology.
Right.
When they kidnap me, they just grab me. Now they use Instagram, they use Facebook, they use WhatsApp, they use all the platform, even through Roblox, even the game.
Wow.
They invite girls for, this is a photo model, this is you want to make money, this is a job. And all actually it was fraud, it was scam. And they end up in the situation which is trafficking.
Shandra, you are dynamic and inspiring. How did you get the strength to build a life after all of this?
It is a good question. It is a good question because I believe many people like me, but many more not like me. So the inner strength that I have because of I believe, I have to go back to see my daughter. This is not the life that I deserve. I deserve freedom. I deserve dignity and respect. I was enslaved, but I didn't know it was slave. So forgiveness. Forgiveness is on top of everything. Reconciliation with myself, with my neighbor, with my family, with the people that I think hurt me, slave me. I forgive them. Because forgiveness is a beauty. It is a gift for myself, the journey of my healing. Because without forgiving them, it is a toxic here, toxic here and toxic here. So I decided to be happy because of this is a gift for myself. It is a gift that I can give for myself, to love myself, give opportunity to myself to be able to stand strong and stand and speak for other people.
Unbelievable.
Shandra,
Unbelievable.
I applaud you. I find it fascinating how the worst things that could happen to human beings in this lifetime, and we've done many stories, including yours, and always at the end of them, it ends up in forgiveness to the person that harmed them. Psychologically, it's something I want to dive deeper into, but I want to get this last question in. You have been fighting to end human trafficking for obvious reasons and have even helped pass anti-trafficking legislation. How can we help up here as a panel and our audience?
Actually, you help. Actually, the media is the platform. Thank you for having me to speak. Because without media, we cannot do it alone. So we need all the people learn what is human trafficking. We talk about human trafficking. Actually, we don't know what is human trafficking. So we have to learn how to identify, and then we have to keep our eye open, and also through the intervention. Besides prevention, we need intervention through the legislation. Legislation, federal legislation, international legislation, and state regulation and legislation to make sure that we give hope to the victim. We provide services to the victim. And actually, we need equal justice.
Yes.
So the legislation need equal justice for the people that slave, and how equal justice look like. Give services, support the integration of victim and survivor, and punish the trafficker, punish the sex buyer, punish the allies, to make sure justice is served.
Amen.
Because what we
Yes.
deserve is justice.
Chandra, you are the catalyst. Unbelievable. And you're such an
an honor.
orator. Like, I get so inspired
She's
when
the perfect
you speak.
yeah, unbelievable.
Thank you. You are such a strong and incredible person, and we appreciate you sharing your story with us today. DBL Nation, find out more about Shandra and how you can help end human trafficking at survivorsofslavery.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be
Thank
right
you.
back.
Thank you.
Thank you.